Hi, welcome back. You'll have to, if you hear some hammering and stuff in the background, you'll have to excuse that. You'll hear that because my neighbors who have a garage or a huge shed or something close to my house in their yard are having a new roof put on their shed. So there's lots of sawing and hammering and things going on, and I can hear them. I'm not sure you'll be able to hear them. And you may also hear my dog barking. She's barking at the workers in the neighbor's yard. So not much I can do about that either, but for now she's being quiet. So I'm going to try to get this video out to you. This is another unidentified person video. Again, as I always say, their remains have been found, but they're still missing because they don't have a name. This is case from the 64 UFLA from the Doe Network. UF stands for unidentified female. LA stands for where she was found, not in Los Angeles, but in Louisiana. She remains unidentified. I'm going to show you several pictures of her face. They are all reconstructions of the victim, courtesy of LSU, Louisiana State University Faces. And I'll also show you pictures of the victim's jewelry that were found with her. She was discovered just before Christmas on December 22nd, 1991 in Vinton, West Calcasieu Parish in Louisiana. It was estimated that she had been deceased maybe 2 to 3 weeks. She was badly decomposed, and the cause of death was homicide by multiple gunshots. She's estimated to be 20 to 32 years old, black with possible white, Native American and or Hispanic admixture. She's female, 5'2" to 5'6" tall, 100 to 115 pounds. Her hair was reddish brown and medium length. Her eye color, because of the advanced decomposition, is unknown. She had an extravertebrae, which is a genital malformation. And a lot of times that causes people who have it to have a lot of back problems. And she had evidence of back problems. She had a septa aperture in her right humerus. The humerus is in your arm. It's the bone between your elbow and your shoulder. She had a separation in their aperture, a hole in her right humerus. That could have been caused by a bullet, but that would be probably the cause of that, but we don't know for sure. Her sternal body exhibits an anterior curvature. So the sternum is the bone in your chest, in the very middle of your chest, that your ribs connect to on either side. It had an anterior curvature, means it was curved. It should be flat. It was curved towards the front of her body. So it had like a little bump in it that was a curve outward. She had her extravertebrae was in the lumbar area, which is the very lower part of your back. It was fused to the sacrum, which is the top of your pelvis. So so that's probably where her back problems were located, would have been located, where the extra vertebrae was. She had quite a bit of dental work. Tooth number 3 had a silver amalgam on her occlusional and lingual surfaces. In English, that means she had a silver filling on the bottom part of the tooth and on the back side. Tooth number 14 had a silver amalgam on the lingual surface, which means on the back side of her tooth. Teeth 15 and 18 also had amalgam on the tops of their tooth, the tops of those two teeth, where you would normally see a regular dental filling. So 15 and 18 had fillings. Teeth 1, 16, 17, and 32 were not seen, and they supposed that she might have lost them prior to her passing, or it was a congenital absence, or she was born without teeth in those locations. Her fingerprints are not available, but there is DNA available for her. They don't know, they didn't have clothing for her. However, some jewelry was found near the body and is believed to be hers. Again, I've got pictures of those. It's a white metal ring, size 5 3/8, worn on the little finger of the left hand. And the ring's face depicted a bird, turquoise in color with a red tail. The picture I have of this ring is not good, because the picture on the Doe website is not good. Also a gold-plated earring. Both pieces appear to be similar to jewelry worn by Native Americans or those in the Southwest United States. Pardon the dog, I'm sorry. Somebody tooted their horn out there amongst the workers or someplace. Here's how she was discovered. A passerby discovered the victim's decomposing remains off of Gray Road near Vinton, just south of Interstate 10. And she may be from Texas or farther west. I have maps of the relative location of Gray Road in relation to this town of Vinton. And I also have a little bit closer up picture of the segment of Gray Road that is just south of Interstate 10, so that's approximately where her body was found. If you think you might know this beautiful young woman missing, she'd probably been missing since late November or early December of 1991. That's about when she was killed. She may be from Texas or Arizona or somewhere in the Southwest, but was discovered in Vinton, Louisiana, on Gray Road, just south of US 10. If you have any information about this young woman, aged 20 to 32 at the time, so she was quite young, call the Calcasieu Parish Sheriff's Office, Detective Ted Dupin at 337-491-3700, and cite agency case number CPCO-191-9. Don't worry, that will be in the description box below. Her NCIC case number is U535636160, and her NamUs case number is 1868. Again, these numbers will be in the description box. Thanks for watching. You know, I always say, if you know something, say something. Even if you think it may not be relevant or too small to mention. Sometimes it's the smallest little bit of information that can break a case wide open. She's been unidentified for a long time. Let's bring her home to her family. Somebody's missing this young lady from back in 1991. Again, she probably it went missing late November, early December. That's about when she was shot. And you can see if the jewelry looks familiar again, the ring, a real hard, it's a blurry picture on the website, and even blurrier when I tried to blow it up, but it's a bird with a red tail that kind of sticks, the tail sticks straight up, and the beak of the bird is downward, and the body of the bird is blue. It's as if when you look at the ring, the bird, you're looking at the top of the bird's head and the bird's back and the top of the tail. And it looks like it's, for lack of a better word, kind of perched on the ring. So, again, ATM fam, thanks so much for tuning in. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share it on your social media, because there's somebody out there missing this woman, and she needs to be brought home. If you're going to leave a comment, please make sure, no matter if it's positive or negative, it's respectful. And until next time, take good care. Bye.